At Rochester Community and Technical College, they call her the Flower Lady. And in many respects, Robin Fruth-Dugstad is that. But she's also much more.
Then I'm going to work with my myrtle. That's this plant material here.
Teaching floral design is just one of her responsibilities.
Sand is also sometimes a common element in Oriental design. And you don't always have to have water in an Oriental design.
Robin teaches in and coordinates the Horticulture Technology Program, a program that melds academic, career, and technical education, and serves an industry that has a $2.1 billion annual impact on Minnesota's economy.
I interact with marketing, I maintain our budget, I advise students, I water the greenhouse, and maintain the greenhouse. I did testify in front of a committee on how much we needed the new facility. And then once we did get the bonding, the funding for it, I did serve on the design committee.
I've always enjoyed the work that she does. She's tirelessly working for the students and the program.
After a previous floral design instructor left unexpectedly to take another job, Robin, whose academic training was in agriculture and horticulture and who did her graduate work in plant genetics, agreed to teach the course. Still, she felt she needed more training specifically in floral design.
During the summer, I completed a kind of a intensive study course in floral design.
She also started working and volunteering in several floral shops around Rochester to gain practical on-the-job experience. Now, her students gain retail experience right on campus. They learn how to price and sell the floral arrangements they create.
I think the water will have to be checked about every other day for it. It really helps with pricing because you don't realize how expensive things are until you actually have to price it out and sell it.
Our students come in with different levels of knowledge.
I was in the Coast Guard for 22 years, and so I like working with, green plants are nice to me after being around the ocean.
I've been in the landscape and garden center industry all my life. My family has owned a landscape business.
To address the different experience levels, she puts students in pairs so they can learn from each other.
It gives the advanced students some supervisory skills, and then at the same time they're helping the student who really has no knowledge of what they're doing right now.
Robin's students appreciate her personal approach to teaching.
She's got the open door policy that if you have any questions, her door is always open and you can always ask.
This customer service approach is a critical component of the horticulture industry.
Okay, well on this bench we have impatiens here. We have a couple of different varieties.
It's not so much selling the plants, but it's selling the service. My interest in horticulture is going to probably be more selling the services of caring for plant materials and landscaping. You need to know, you can't just sell a tree. You need to know if this tree is going to grow in this specific site under these sun conditions.
And while such training prepares her students for work in the horticulture industry, it also prepares them to be global citizens whose education takes them beyond regional boundaries to places such as New Orleans.
Just think, it's been over a year and it's still like this.
The biggest part, they had a lot of wind damage, and after Hurricane Katrina, the water and everything was shut off, so a lot of the plants and grass died and a lot of their landscape. So we went down there just to volunteer in planting trees and plants.
More than 320 million trees were destroyed in the area as a result of Hurricane Katrina. On their 5-day visit to the area, Robin and her 13 students planted more than 1,200 trees and shrubs in Auburn Park.
Out of all the vacation stuff I've done, that's probably one of the biggest impacts of my life that I've gone to.
I think it's important to give back. Some of the places we've traveled to, we see just how well we are. I guess that just affects me. I enjoy what I do. And sometimes I actually wonder what I'm going to do when I retire because I enjoy doing this so much.